Cinematically driven, literary, and mature, Partisan Earth is a meticulously crafted high-concept, original science fiction television series. With intriguing, intertwining storylines and complex character arcs, Partisan Earth is designed as a multi-season endeavor that will feature an ensemble cast who will doubtlessly burrow their way into the hearts and memories of its fans, and fill a void in the genre that many feel is in dire need of address. Far from predictable, the structure of each story will immerse the viewer in a pervasive reality wherein their emotions will inexorably guide them toward the next installment, all the while allowing more casual watchers the opportunity to climb on board at any number of junctures, or play DVR catch-up at their later convenience. But what is this series all about? It is science fiction, isn't it? I mean, it must be. There are aliens and spaceships, right? Yes, and yes. Partisan Earth is most definitely designed as an episodic science fiction television series. There is interplanetary travel and a few familiar appearing, yet non-human creatures poking around in the background. State-of-the-art visual effects will be one of the hallmarks of the show, but for all the eye candy we propose to dazzle the viewer with, and there is a lot, the series at its core thoughtfully addresses the human condition and the resultant tragedy that can occur when cruelty, avarice, and the effects of compulsive ambition become tangled in a complex web of Byzantine manipulations. Is it dark at times? Yes. Is it violent at times? Yes. Disturbing? Yes. But it is also the tale of a group of individuals trying to find their way in a reality dominated by a repressive government that holds the majority of its inhabitants in chattel bondage. A not unrelatable theme for our own modern reality. Government versus the individual, church versus state, issues of cultural identity. This series straddles the varying points at which each of us draw our own philosophic battle lines to muster the will, or to fail to stand up for our rights and the rights of others. Lastly, in an archetypal way, it is about the hope, no matter how utopian, that lurks in the heart of all mankind, insisting that perhaps one day the darker side of our nature might be vanquished by some unsuspecting, if not unwilling, band of heroes and heroines who, when faced with a hard choice, step forward and they do the right thing. And who are these heroes? They are a crew of 8, caught in the middle, driving the story forward with the undercurrent of love, loyalty, friendship, and the adult relationships of those who have been brought and held together by circumstances and by choice. The strikingly familiar reality of the Partisan Earth universe clearly displays the excesses of the ancient Roman imperial court, blended with the sometimes ominous consequences of modern technology gone wrong. Thus, the series is both ancient and futuristic in its overall feel, and it will challenge those who revel in their idealism in regard to our own mechanical advances, especially when it is applied for otherwise nefarious purposes. Aliens, no matter how non-human they might be, are, metaphorically speaking, human. And those characters who display the most inhumane behavior are perhaps even more so. Striking similarities between the cultures presented within the series and our world are quite evident. Yet, it is in these subtle variations that the audience is expected to find among the most haunting and condemning reminders of their own cultural biases and faltering morality. This is Partisan Earth. Choose your side.